Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Rex Perry. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. What we do is get beautiful photographs of beautiful listings here in the Valley of the Sun. We cover all price ranges. And you can't do real estate without great financing. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Grayhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
And our first guest is Pat. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Pat Bennett. I work with Caldwell Banker, Daisy Mountain Real Estate. I've been a licensed real estate agent in the state of Arizona since 1983.
Excellent. And you've got a listing. Let's hear about it.
Oh my gosh. My home is located in Carefree. It's listed at $1,499,000 and it is spectacular.
Give us a walkthrough. What do you see when you walk in the front door?
Wow, when you come up to my home, it has this gorgeous front patio which faces south. Takes in Black Mountain, all the mountains, the gorgeous Sonoran Desert, slate patio, all the brick accents. You enter the front door and you don't just enter into a living room, but you enter into the grand room, which is truly grand. It's 42 by 21,
wow.
Beautiful bookshelves, fireplace, Anderson French doors going off to the back patio as well as the front. Just, it's spectacular.
Kind of walk through the kitchen for us.
Kitchen is to die for. There's actually two kitchens. Yes, the one indoor kitchen is totally upgraded. It has Brazilian snake granite. The cabinets are made of Australian eucalyptus and African bubunga. It has top-of-the-line all stainless appliances, retractable skylights, and if you just feel like cooking your steaks outdoors or your fish or whatnot, you go outside to the outdoor kitchen. It is fabulous as well. It has grills and everything you need right next to the pool.
Walk through the master bedroom for us.
Master bedroom is outstanding. It is on one side of the house, next to still yet another bedroom, full bath. But this master bedroom has a double door entry. The floors are distressed Turkish travertine.
Wow.
It has a huge sitting area, and the floor in there is bamboo wood. It is a large room, and attached to it is an exercise room with all of the exercise equipment opening out onto a patio. It's a Japanese outdoor patio. The bathroom is phenomenal. It too is connected to the exercise room. And in this bathroom, if you would like the wonderful experience of bathing outdoors, you get it here. Because the windows are all retractable around the tub, so when you are in your jacuzzi tub, you are having the outdoor dream of your life in the Japanese garden.
And the casita, you got to mention that.
Oh, the casita is fabulous. This whole property is on 1.62 acres. The size of the home is 5,056. The casita is about 1,000. It is its own separate entity. It has its own separate entrance and parking as well. The casita is a full, it has living room, it has a full kitchen, its own patios, bedroom, bath.
Awesome.
Terrific.
Let's hear about Amerifirst, and you guys do jumbo financing.
Absolutely. We really lead the market with a 10% down jumbo program. This program does not require mortgage insurance, which is very, very attractive, up to loan amounts of $1.5 million, so really get you in a home of this size. You don't have to have that 20% down that most programs require. So it's very, very aggressive as opposed to what's available out there. And with Amerifirst being so established, we just celebrated our 25th anniversary as a company. We control the entire transaction within our facility, underwriting, processing, everything, docs, funding, right in our office. So total control of the transaction.
Fantastic. We got to do a commercial break. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Amy with North American Title Company. Homeownership is the bedrock of America's communities. As financial advisor and columnist Scott Burns recently said, owning a home is the best, most fundamental way for most people to build their net worth because it is the most reliable way to put inflation on our side rather than against us. North American Title is proud to be part of the real estate community that helps families buy and sell their homes and build that wealth. Thanks for watching our show today, and please contact North American Title for all of your title and escrow needs. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's azluxurytour.com. My name is Rex Perry. We've got videos on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, put in the search bar azluxurytour.com. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Greyhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
And our next guest is Nate. Introduce yourself, please.
Nate Janicek with Keller Williams Sonoran Living Real Estate.
And you've got a home. Tell us about this location.
It is gorgeous. It's northeast Scottsdale, east of the Loop 101. And it's in a subdivision, Mountain View Ranch. A major intersection is Frank Lloyd Wright and Cactus.
And walk through the house. Tell us about it.
Well, it's gorgeous. Right when you drive up to it, it's got some beautiful landscaping in the front and very lush. And right when you walk through the front door, it's a beautiful open floor plan with circular floor plan. Beautiful travertine tiles throughout.
And the kitchen, walk through the kitchen for us.
Kitchen is perfect. It's a beautiful chef's kitchen with your stainless steel appliances and granite countertops and rich cabinetry.
And the master bedroom?
Yeah, you walk into the master bedroom and beautiful vaulted ceilings and a nice romantic fireplace and doors that open up to the beautiful backyard.
And walk through that backyard. Describe it for us.
This is an amazing backyard. It's got a covered patio and ramada with a cooling mister system, so it really evokes a rainforest feel, and with the heated PebbleTech pool and jacuzzi and the citrus trees, it's gorgeous.
It's a great location. He's east of the 101.
Yes, sir.
Frank Lloyd Wright and Cactus. This is really the best part of Scottsdale. It's really nice. List price on this again?
$469, and probably the best part of the home is it has solar panels, so what a better way to keep your cooling costs down in the hot summers here. So
great. And at that list price, what kind of financing are we talking
Well,
about?
it does qualify for our jumbo program, which only requires a 10% down payment. But what's really exciting about this home, it was also would qualify for our Protect Your Transaction Assurance Program. What that is a $10,000 assurance that after a 15-day review and underwriting process, we will put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, and assure that transaction will close. It helps the buyer and the seller know that they can make their plans and make their move a reality, knowing that part of it is taken care of.
So if it doesn't close, you're basically putting up $10,000.
Correct. We feel that after that 15-day process, we're in a position where we can let all parties know that this transaction is basically a done deal.
And again, this list price in that area of Scottsdale is a great price, great community. And if you want, what you got to do is talk to Gilbert and his team first. You work with Karen Moon?
Absolutely. Karen Moon is a platinum performer for our Greyhawk team. They'll walk you through the entire process. We even have a credit services division that will take you maybe those final couple steps to ensure that you're in a position to buy if you're not ready at this point. But Karen leads up that department, and she'll take care of you. You see her contact information listed above.
And get a hold of Nate to get a chance to look at this home or any other home. You work the Scottsdale, or you pretty much cover the valley.
yes, sir.
That's what we want to do, is we want to get the contact information in the banner below. And again, if you miss anything, you can go to YouTube, azluxurytour.com. We've got a channel there. Click on videos. You can get past shows, get names and phone numbers. Great source of information for the Valley of the Sun. Stay tuned. We got to do a break. We're going to be right back. Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's called azluxurytour.com. My name is Rex Perry, and what we found is people like looking at beautiful photographs of homes that are for sale here in the Valley of the Sun. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Greyhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
And our guest is Mark. Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, my name is Mark Hatton with Remax Excalibur in North Scottsdale.
You've got a beautiful home that we want to talk about. Tell us about it.
I've got a home that's located in North Phoenix next to the PV Mall at Thunderbird and Tatum. It's a beautiful home. It's about 2,000 square feet on a cul-de-sac street. It's centrally located, easy to get to everything.
And kind of walk through the house, and when you go in the front door, what do you see?
It's got an extended foyer, which is really nice. It's got birch wood flooring that extends through the family room into the luxury living room and into the hall bath.
And kind of do the kitchen for us. What do you see?
The kitchen is covered with brand new cabinetry that was just remodeled last year, and it's got cashmere granite in the kitchen.
Beautiful. And the master?
The master is oversized master bedroom with a walk-in bath and a walk-in closet.
Beautiful. And the backyard?
The backyard is great because it sits on the north side of the house. It's got a oversized pool, oversized patio that you can utilize for those family gatherings. Even in the heat of the summertime, you can be in the shade.
Beautiful. And again, this is prime location because you're actually in the Phoenix area for the Phoenix taxes, but you're right next to Paradise Valley.
85254. It's a great area.
And list price?
It's $384,900.
And what kind of financing on that?
Well, this qualifies for the new conventional 97% loan to value, which means with just 3% down, you can get into a regular 30-year fixed rate conventional loan. We haven't seen these loan to value since 2007, so it's really a good time to get pre-qualified. Make sure you're in a position to buy a home like this.
And you've got the Protect Your Transaction. Tell us about that.
Yes, another new program. We're the only certified provider of this in the state of Arizona. Protect Your Transaction is a $10,000 assurance that we provide at no cost to the buyer or the seller, but it basically states that after a 15-day processing and underwriting period, we put that $10,000 into the transaction that states this is a done deal. The sellers can make their moving plans, the buyer can give their notice, be ready to move into their new home.
And this really helps both the buyer and the seller. And if you're a buyer, you actually get a certificate. Explain that a little bit.
You do. You get a certificate. The actual offer, there's an addendum to the contract, which is very important that you have a title company that knows how to handle that. North American Title has been trained, and we've partnered with them on that program, so they're the ones to use.
If you're a buyer, seller, or real estate agent out there, you got to get a hold of Gilbert and also Karen Moon.
Correct. She has my Greyhawk team, very experienced and very well versed in this program. Again, it's a $10,000 boost to your offer, and as a seller, you want to have that assurance that this transaction is going to close. Karen can provide that for her borrowers and walk them through this process.
So if you have any questions, especially for this area, it's a beautiful area, talk to Mark, he'll help you find the home, but you can't get in the car and he's not going to show you any property without getting pre-qualified with that certificate, because that way he knows it's going to close and the transaction is going to work. Contact information in the banner below, and if you want any more information on our show, you can go to YouTube. In the search bar, put in azluxurytour.com. You're going to get our channel, click on videos, you can see all the past shows. Now everybody, we got to take a break, so stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Amerifirst is excited to announce Protect Your Transaction, a new way to get pre-approved. It takes the stress out of the buying process, strengthens your offer, gives you a certificate to track online, and quicker close time from contract to close. Most important, it's our loan commitment to the buyer and seller. In the event we would fail to deliver, we would pay up to $10,000. At Amerifirst, we empower our clients and do business right. Check out protectyourtransaction.com today.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name is Rex Perry, and it's called azluxurytour.com. If you just were clicking the buttons and stumble into us, what we do is focus on real estate agents and get beautiful photographs of their homes and the listings and find out what's happening in different segments of the market. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Greyhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
And our next guest is Monique. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, I'm Monique Walker with RE/MAX Excalibur in Arcadia. Been a realtor for 11 years.
Introduce Arcadia to the audience a little bit.
I'd love to. Arcadia is expanding, and so what I mean by that is there's true Arcadia, and then there's Arcadia Light that surrounds it. So think of Camelback Mountain, just a little farther south. So the boundaries, you can say, are somewhere around 40th Street, all the way to about Scottsdale Road, and then say perhaps Camelback, maybe a little farther north into Lincoln maybe, and then all the way into about Thomas.
Yeah,
Pretty large area.
And what's beautiful about this area is you have mature trees. You're close to the airport, close to downtown.
Yeah.
And the homes they have down there are just gorgeous.
Amazing. It used to be a citrus grove, so we've got, yes, a lot of mature trees, a lot of citrus trees, and yeah, it's a great place.
And it's always been a very stable market. Per square foot sales price is very, very stable. Even in the downturn, Arcata stayed, I mean, you had hardly any foreclosures in there because it's a seasoned ownership down there. Now, your listing, tell us about that.
It's a really fun property. It's a really fun and elegant property, unique in that it sits on an acre, a little bit over an acre in Arcadia, and it's 925. So there's not a lot of properties that sit above an acre that are under $1 million. So when you enter the property is actually gated. So you enter, and there's obviously a lot of grassy area to do what you would like for your own entertainment. And then when you walk into the house, they're soaring 12-foot to 14-foot ceilings.
Wow.
It's a really grand family room with a fireplace. It's all travertined. And then you walk in, and when I say fun, they've got an 8-person seated bar area.
8 people at the bar.
Full granite. There's a tab. There's a 400-gallon aquarium.
Wow.
Saltwater aquarium. It's absolutely beautiful. That actually looks through into the gourmet kitchen.
Incredible.
So this kitchen is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's got a big island. It's got a breakfast bar area. It's got a built-in coffee maker. It's got a gas stove with 8 burners in it. I mean, oven warmers, anything that you want, you've got it there.
Wow.
And then it looks onto the formal dining area that also looks onto great pellet doors that open up to the pool area. Now,
Walk to the master bedroom for us.
absolutely. So then you walk into the hallway that opens up to the second living area. Then your master bedroom's over to your left. So it's a beautiful separate jetted tub, and shower.
Wow.
And a fairly big master bedroom. And then in between the bedrooms is a formal office with custom cabinets.
Wow.
Really, really expansive office area. And then you've got your 2 bedrooms on the other side. So it's a split floor plan, which most houses,
Wow.
which most people want.
And at this 900,000 level, what kind of financing do we have for that?
Well, this is one of our jumbo program. It would qualify for. So with just 10% down and no mortgage insurance, somebody could get into this home. And with my team, I have 24 years lending experience here in Arizona. My Greyhawk team that's led by kmoon, you see her contact information above. They're very well versed in this type of program. Contact them. We'll get you taken care of and into a home like this.
Let's get you into Arcadia. Everybody, we got to take a break here. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Amy with North American Title Company. Homeownership is the bedrock of America's communities. As financial advisor and columnist Scott Burns recently said, owning a home is the best, most fundamental way for most people to build their net worth because it is the most reliable way to put inflation on our side rather than against us. North American Title is proud to be part of the real estate community that helps families buy and sell their homes and build that wealth. Thanks for watching our show today, and please contact North American Title for all of your title and escrow needs. Thank you.
Amerifirst is excited to announce Protect Your Transaction, a new way to get pre-approved. It takes the stress out of the buying process, strengthens your offer, gives you a certificate to track online, and quicker close time from contract to close. Most important, it's our loan commitment to the buyer and seller. In the event we would fail to deliver, we would pay up to $10,000. At Amerifirst, we empower our clients and do business right. Check out protectyourtransaction.com today.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's called azluxurytour.com. We're looking at pictures and homes throughout the Valley of the Sun. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Greyhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
next guest is Scott. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Scott Whitwam. I'm the broker and realtor with Allison James Estates and Homes. We're a family-owned and operated national brokerage. I'm located in the East Valley, but we work throughout the Phoenix metro area.
Tell us a little bit about your team, your organization.
We've been in business for about 6 years nationwide. Our corporate offices are in San Diego. We have a small team of agents that range from Scottsdale down through Chandler, Gilbert, Mesa area.
And you've got a home in that area also. Tell us about the home.
I do. I have a home that's in the Estates at North Shore, which is a nice area in Gilbert. It's located at Elliott and McQueen Road. And the really nice thing about this property, Rex, is that homes don't come on the market in this area. In fact, as in 2014, in this community, there's only been 2 home sales in here. So it's kind of hard to find a home in here. So when you get it, you have a real treasure. The community has a heated swimming pool. It's got parks. It's got walking trails, basketball courts. So it's a really nice community.
And kind of walk through the house for us.
Yeah, when you come up to the house, you can see it's a 2-story, 3-car garage with a large entry area. And as you come in the door, you'll see the dining area, the steps to the second level, and the archway into the rest of the home. But on your left is the formal living room. And the formal living room is large. It's got lots of room for furniture. There's a lot of space so that as you go to the formal dining area, you're not cramped together. Plenty of room for the Thanksgiving dinner for family. You enter in through the archway. You enter into an open kitchen with granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, lots of cabinet space, gas stove, a breakfast area, lunch area, and then because of the way it's set up, it's perfect for entertaining because it opens into the family room. So all your guests can be in the family room while you're cooking, and that's really what people like nowadays. They like to be able to be interactive with their friends and their family while they're preparing their meals. Now this 2-story home has something a lot of 2-story homes does not have, and that is a master bedroom on the first floor.
Okay.
And so right off of the family room, there's a hallway to the laundry, downstairs bath, but then it enters into a large master suite. It's got bamboo wood floors, a large master bath with a separate tub and shower. Again, hard surfaces, granite, 2 sinks, large walk-in closet area. So it's a great master bedroom.
And how about the backyard?
The backyard's beautiful. You enter in off the family room under a patio, and there's a nice little sitting area just off the side of the heated pool and spa area. And because it's on the outside of a corner lot, the lot is really large. And so the pool doesn't feel cramped even though it's large. And there's a nice grass area. It's designed landscape, so you've got grass, you've got designed landscape, fruit trees. It's just a really nice setting.
What's the list price on this again?
The list price on this thing is $387.7.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And for financing on something like that?
Well, Rex, this actually qualifies for the new conventional 97% loan to value. So with just 3% down, you can obtain a conventional 30-year fix on this program. These are down payment requirements that we haven't seen since 2007. So our team, our Greyhawk team led by kmoon, can walk you through this, get you qualified and into a home like this.
And Scott, you'll agree, they got to get qualified with a good lender before you're going to start showing them home.
Yeah, Amerifirst has some great programs, and Gilbert and his team can certainly help you out with that.
Terrific. We got to do a break here. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Amy with North American Title Company. Homeownership is the bedrock of America's communities. As financial advisor and columnist Scott Burns recently said, owning a home is the best, most fundamental way for most people to build their net worth because it is the most reliable way to put inflation on our side rather than against us. North American Title is proud to be part of the real estate community that helps families buy and sell their homes and build that wealth. Thanks for watching our show today, and please contact North American Title for all of your title and escrow needs. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show for the final segment. My name is Rex Perry. We do AZ Luxury Tour because everybody here in the Valley Sun love to look at beautiful photographs of the homes that are for sale. Our co-host is
Gilbert Castillo, branch manager of the Scottsdale Greyhawk office for Amerifirst Financial.
And our final guest is Dave. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dave Messner with Keelan Fine Properties.
And give us a little bit of your background.
I've been selling real estate for just over 30 years in the Phoenix area. I've had my own company with over 300 agents, and now I'm selling luxury properties.
And tell us about the home you've got for sale.
This property is located in Kala Country Club up in northeast Scottsdale. It hugs the McDowell Mountains, and this home itself is just over 4,000 square feet, located on the 3rd fairway. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home.
As you walk in the front door, what do you see?
You see incredible views of Camelback Mountain because the living room is straight in and it has floor-to-ceiling windows which just overlook that entire area.
And give us a feel for the kitchen area.
So it has nutmeg cabinetry, slab granite counters, and it's open to the family room. The home has also 3 fireplaces, one in the family room, one in the master bedroom, and one out on the backyard area where the barbecue is located.
Walk us into the backyard. What do you see back there?
Backyard is spectacular. If you're into views of the golf course and the mountains, this has it all. It also has a PebbleTech pool, built-in barbecue. It has a viewing deck from above the covered patio that has the views of Camelback Mountain.
Excellent. And list price on this?
This one's on the market at $1,095,000, which is one of the lower-end properties in Encala. Encala goes all the way up to the mid-5s. So at $1,095,000, this is a great value.
And what kind of jumbo financing we have on that?
Well, Rex, this does qualify for our 10% down jumbo without mortgage insurance, which is a big key. Normally, historically, you've had to put 20% down, dip into that 401k or investment account. You can avoid that here. Again, no mortgage insurance, which saves a lot, adds to your buying power and your qualification. Our team, led by Karen Moon, you see her contact information above for our Greyhawk team. She can walk you through this process. We're very well versed at the jumbo programs. And again, having this kind of experience in the Valley, I have 24 years lending experience here in the Valley, and the most experienced team in the industry, I can guarantee you that.
And what you want to do is get a chance to take a look at this beautiful community. And Encala has all kinds of, it's really country club living. It's a community where all the families get together. They have different parties and different events. It's really great.
Yeah, they have holiday parties. They have 4th of July parties, Easter parties. There's just every Friday night, the happy hours are to die for. So it's a great lifestyle.
But you got to get pre-qualified before Dave's going to put you in the car. It's important to talk to the lender first. We got to wrap up the show. We appreciate you tuning in. If you miss anything, go to azluxurytour.com at YouTube. Get all the videos that we have on the show, and we'll see you next week.
Hi, I'm Amy with North American Title Company. Homeownership is the bedrock of America's communities. As financial advisor and columnist Scott Burns recently said, owning a home is the best, most fundamental way for most people to build their net worth because it is the most reliable way to put inflation on our side rather than against us. North American Title is proud to be part of the real estate community that helps families buy and sell their homes and build that wealth. Thanks for watching our show today, and please contact North American Title for all of your title and escrow needs. Thank you.